What's up, buddy?
How are you? It's good to see you.
You too, man. How you doing?
Alright, I saw a guy up here doing camera, like, man, he still do that? That's awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm invested. I got a scoreboard action going on.
my gosh.
And Melissa's team, I did a little video intro and stuff. How you been?
Doing alright?
Yeah, good.
How are you?
Can't complain.
Yeah? Still playing?
I am. I play, I don't play mornings anymore, though. I haven't been able to. Mornings are too bad.
I got it.
School and all that stuff, you know. I'm out of the wake up at 4:30 in the morning and get ready and kind of routine and then once you're out of that, we're starting to get back in, you know. So, when I play here, and
What level do you play here?
I think we're little D minor, something like that. They have weird tiers over there. So we're something like middle D. It's good enough. It's faster than what I was playing. It's fat. Over a barrel, we're D3. And it's a little bit faster. So kind of in between probably 3 and 2.
I've always felt like he plays a lot faster here.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel like you go over, like, I got a neighbor, he played in college. And he plays middle C. And he keeps saying, hey, I need a body. I'm like, dude, you don't want me.
You don't want a traffic cone.
I played a low C game one time,
Uh-huh.
and I was way out of my league.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some ugly stuff. He was like, come on, come do it. Like, no. It's just not worth it.
I remember the first time playing, it would have been like an upper D here, and I didn't belong. Yeah, like my first shift, I had to high stick somebody, and it was like, in the box, and I'm like, all right, I'm done with that. Yeah, not doing it.
And even like the D4 and D5 over a barrel, I think is playing a lot better than what it's advertised for anymore. So
Yeah.
you know, that's. I mean, you don't have Sean there.
No.
And some people will say it's that. Like, I don't know if I can say that or not.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Uh-huh. We got our whole season, like this most current session, like we got all of our season games. But other than that, not much has changed. Like they started and said like, hey, you know, you can only pull subs from the bottom up. Like, you can't really move around, but like that hasn't happened. You know, so like it's kind of the same.
It's like, oh no, see, they're gonna play with us. I know that they're upper D, but they can play middle D. They'll just play left-handed.
Yeah.
They're right-handed. They come up with something all the time. Okay, it's just like, well, they're forward. They're gonna play D. They've never played D before. And you're like, yeah, but they still skate better than
right, exactly. They can cover a lot of territory.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll let you do your
All right,
thing.
man. Good seeing you.
Likewise.
Good evening, everybody. We about a minute left on the warm-up clock here. Your Vengeance girls are playing the North Pittsbutgh Wildcats. We're playing the 19U team. So North Pittsbutgh does not have a 16U team, so they have a combination of 16 and 19, and that's who we're against tonight. We're up at the Muse Center. Girls coming off a 3-1 win. I'm trying to think of who we played this morning. I wasn't in town to watch that one. I was with my youngest at a softball tournament. Oh, they played South Pittsburgh. 3-1 win, so let's see if they can go 2 for 2 today. What are you doing?
Watching the game.
Oh, okay. I think you're up to no good. You're like,
No, I was talking my phone.
I was like, what are you gonna do? Come on, you know me. Those numbers might be really hard for you guys to see at home on the screen, so I'll try to do my best to announce who's on the ice. And we're watching your favorite player. Looks like we have Alyssa, Leah, and Tatum up front. We have Ellie and Peyton back on D. 15 minutes on the clock here. And here we go. Yeah. Off the draw here. North Pittsburgh looking to gain control. They dump it back into our zone. Here's Eliana. That was Peyton, rather. Up to Alyssa in the neutral zone. North Pittsburgh. Lozumba gets held in by North Pittsburgh. Tipped out. And down to North Pittsburgh by Alyssa. Good keep there by Peyton. And now Alyssa here, far face-off dot. She's going to angle the puck towards net, but gets picked up by the North Pittsburgh D before making its way to the net. Here's Peyton now battling far side. Held in at the point by Tatum. She sends it back down North Pittsburgh zone below the goal line. North Pittsburgh hard around near boards. Eliana is able to keep it in. North Pittsburgh regroups here. And good job by Leah pressuring. And North Pittsburgh grabs the neutral zone to grab the red line, dump it in deep. Back goes Ellie. Ellie here still with the puck. Sends a pass over far side to Peyton. Peyton quickly up to Emily. Emily there. Loses it as she was about to cross the red line. Gets deflected back into the vengeance zone here for Eliana. And here's Mia now. Mia with the puck. Kicks it to herself. Mia here with a little bit of headroom. Comes in on net. Goalie makes a save. Mia centers here. Kaylin now from the blue line. Kaylin here, top of the slot, winds up, sends a shot in, save North Pittsburgh. And that stops the clock at 13:17, which I never started my clock on the screen, apologies. Face off here. And that was Brenna on the draw. That's Abby Carlin with her. And Karina goes far side to Liesel. Liesel pinching here from the blue line. Has it knocked off her puck. Filling her spot was Brenna. Brenna sends it back down below the goal line. North Pittsburgh regroups. And Abby Carlin down there. Karina now far side. Comes back out to the point for Liesel. Liesel looking to get it back in the slot. North Pittsburgh's able to clear. And here they are carrying back into the vengeance zone. Abby with a back check there, knocks it off her stick. And here's Brenna now. Makes her way around 55 after grabbing a red line. Dumps it in, pressure by Tatum. And here's Morgan now. Morgan with the puck, moving it off the wall, looking for Leah. Picked up by North Pittsburgh, though. This is my first time broadcasting this season on this side of the ice. And I have a new tripod here, so trying to work my angles here for you guys. Offside, North Pittsburgh stops the clock at 11:54. First period, no score. Face-off forthcoming outside of the vengeance zone. We have Chloe going to take the draw here, I believe. Chloe's here with Alyssa and Emily. Here's Alyssa now getting around one. Alyssa still with the puck, skates it in North Pittsburgh zone. Near face-off dot, Alyssa now below the goal line. still with the puck. Goes out to the point. It's Meredith there now with a shot on net. It's held up by North Pittsburgh in the slot, about the hash marks, and they regroup, send it in on net. Avery deflects that. Oh, North Pittsburgh girl went pretty hard into the net there. Just kind of lost an edge. She was going with, oh, that's Maggie. Chloe now with the puck, sends it back deep in the North Pittsburgh zone here, pressured by Mia. And here we have Peyton now. Peyton went far side. Mia pressuring down low. And North Pittsburgh's able to clear. It's going to go all the way back. Eliana going for it here. She backhands it far side, looking for Mia at the top of the zone. Picked up by Peyton. Peyton now regroups below the goal line, says it off the wall to Brenna far side. Brenna trying to get around the pressing defenseman. Sloppy with a puck here in front of the net for your Vengeance, but they're able to get it up and out into the neutral zone here. Chloe pressuring. North Pittsburgh hold, sends it in offside. They touch up. Back is Peyton. She sends it around far side. No one was home though. Chloe moves it over to Ellie. Ellie battling to get the puck back. She does. Off the wall to Brenna, far side. Brenna's able to chip it up and out. North Pittsburgh regroups in their zone, looking for a stretch pass here, almost off of Brenna. Liesel now. Up the wall. She's going to send this down for an ice, though. And that stretch pass, missing Abby, stops the clock at 9:33. In the first period, no score. Off the draw here, that was Chloe. That was Leah, rather. It's even hard for me to see the numbers. Leah to Abby to Karina now. Karina with speed into North Pittsburgh. Try to get around Preston Gibson. And frozen by North Pittsburgh. Face off here in North Pittsburgh zone. Far corner. Leah, Abby, Karina with Kaylin and Liesel. Liesel now from the blue line. Moves it over to Kaylin. Kaylin goes far side for Karina. Karina settles it at the faceoff dot. Looking to steer it in on net. Gets deflected deep. Abby here now below the goal line. Tries to send a shot over. Gets it to Karina. Karina looking for a pass. Oh, Leah was right there. It's about the hash marks. And Karina forces an icing on North Pittsburgh. So we have a face-off here from the same dot. 8:52 of the first, no score. Off the draw here, that was Tatum winning it back to Meredith. Meredith to Morgan. Morgan sends a shot in some heels though. Morgan now picks the puck up, leaves it for Shea. Morgan holding it at the blue line, sends a shot in. Bounces off the wall, not quite far enough for the paint. And North Pittsburgh looking to try to clear, but couldn't get past Alyssa. Alyssa keeps it in the zone. Now Tatum. Tatum flirting with the blue line there. Holds it in. Meredith now sends a shot in, deflected. Oh, right on the doorstep here is Shaylee looking for the backhand, but didn't have a good shot. Alyssa holding now at the blue line. And North Pittsburgh is able to clear. Back goes Meredith. Looping behind the net. Still with the puck, Meredith. She's going to carry it herself. Everybody's letting her. She's taking it. Meredith now still with the puck. Skates it all the way down into about the hash marks near side. Leaves it down below the goal line. Alyssa going in. Chloe now plays catch with North Pittsburgh and then holds it in. Chloe now top of the zone. That looked like a passing drill there for a moment. Vengeance regroup. Alyssa now with the puck. She's going to send one in on net. Because why not? It's never a bad idea. Puck trickles into the Vengeance zone. Back is Peyton. Peyton here quickly reversing. Still with the puck. Below the goal line. Goes high for Mia Quinzik. Far side Chloe. And Emily too. Emily pressing. Peyton now pulling up. Here's Ellie with the puck here now. She's going to go off the wall looking for Mia. Mia got pinned to the wall though. Top of the zone, couldn't quite receive that pass. And here comes North Pittsburgh, across the red. North Pittsburgh skating into our zone, pressed by Peyton, far side. Now Ellie. Ellie to Peyton. Peyton is looking for a stretch pass to Mia. North Pittsburgh holds. Peyton hard up the wall. North Pittsburgh with a shot off that interception of her pass, and it never made it through. Emily tripping herself up there. But was in perfect position to receive a pass, and here's Emily now with Mia. Mia receiving off the backhand. Nice touch. Mia here, right down the slot. Mia still working hard. Trickled in on net. That's a good individual effort by Mia there. Puck's loose here in the neutral zone. Karina battling for it. Trickles out, ends up on Abby's stick. Here's Abby now. Leaves it for Brenna. Far side Liesel holds it in at the blue. Karina now. It's going to end up on Brenna's stick. Brenna leaves it for Kaylin. Kaylin here pulls up. Looking to sneak one in. Oh, it's right in the... Ooh. Oh, there's one for the girls! I'm guessing that's Abby since she goes first. I'm going to call it for her anyway. It was a cluster in front of the net, and like I said, the numbers are hard to read here behind the white net, but Abby gets us on the board at 5:15 of the first. A little bit of a scrum in the paint. Puts it away. 1-0 Vengeance. Eliana now. Ellie with the puck off to Shaylee. Down low here. Oh, we get a trip coming up. North Pittsburgh's going to the box. I didn't see what number that was. That was going to be a trip there. Oh, that was Tatum. Over to Alyssa. Alyssa now to Ellie. It's top of the zone. Ellie up. Good keep there. But North Pittsburgh sends it all the way down in here. Ooh. Ellie now with the puck. Ellie's going to skate it up. Here's Ellie. Left it for Mia. All right, girls getting regrouped here. All right, not a good start to that power play. A little bit sloppy there for the first 56 seconds. So on comes some fresh vengeance. 3:54 here. Minute 4 left in the power play. We'll regroup here. Chloe off the draw up to Leah. Leah steers it up and out. Vengeance gain control. Kaylin now battling. She grabs the puck. Here's Kaylin. Kaylin, a lot of room to work. 3-on-2 developing here. Kaylin tried to get around a defenseman, couldn't. Kaylin's in deep now. That was Karina far side holding the line. Makes it back to Morgan. Here's Morgan. Sends a shot in. Save North Pittsburgh. North Pittsburgh now below the goal line. They send it around near side. Kaylin holds. Sends a backhand down to North Pittsburgh. There's Leah. Getting pinned up against the wall. Leah's still battling. Chloe's in there too. Chloe digs it out. North Pittsburgh comes up with it down low. Karina looking to grab the handle. North Pittsburgh sends it around near side. Kaylin holds it in again. A repeat of what just happened here off the wall. Nice job by Chloe there, using her skates to hold it in. Chloe here now near hash marks. Tries to set a shot and can't get past 50, who is also named Chloe. Battle of Chloe's here. Now it's Morgan. Morgan with a stretch pass up to Karina. Karina steers it in. Brenna working. Penalty's over. And Karina's going to go to the box. At 2:08. So Vengeance will be on a PK now. There's only one on the board. We have 4 players out. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, we have 2 in the box. Not sure what the call is there, but Alyssa has the puck. She was trying to sausage the top of the zone for Tatum. Didn't connect. Tatum now. It's Peyton battling. Tatum not able to clear the zone. Here's a shot from the point. Ooh. North Pittsburgh controlling here. They send a shot across the crease. No threat. Fortunate bounce here for the Vengeance. Ends up on Tatum's stick momentarily. And now Peyton gets sent back in deep. Morgan below the goal line. Just under a minute left in Karina's penalty. Not sure what's going on with Karina's penalty. Like I said, there's 2 in a box. Here's an offside. About 57 seconds left in the first. Face off to Avery's left. Emily here is able to pick it up and steer it out. And clears it all the way down. And here comes North Pittsburgh with speed in our zone. That was Kaylin with the stick. Breaking up the rush. Kaylin again. And she's going to grab the puck this time. And Kaylin has some room to skate. She's going to take it. There's Kaylin now. Across the red, across the blue. Still the puck, loses it here just as she was about to break into the face-off circle. Coming on is Mia. Mia now. Right down the slot again, almost like she did earlier on. Here's Liesel. Sending it far side. Is that on us? Yeah. Chloe's going to be in the box now. Well, Vengeance are up by 1, but not exactly a great period to get us started. All right, I think I got my scoreboard all situated here. Vengeance up 1-0 after 1. Sloppy one, but 1-0 nonetheless. Tatum and Alyssa out here with Ellie and Meredith. They're your PK crew. I think CJ is trying to clear up the penalty situation or get some clarity. All right, we're about to start. Nothing's changed. Off the draw, Tatum. Bounces into the Vengeance zone. Back goes Ellie. Below the goal line, Ellie. Reverses off the wall, try to backhand it up. So Tatum. Tatum now shot coming through. Far side, Meredith. Meredith now hard up and out. Makes it up to the point. North Pittsburgh holds. Here's Meredith still with the puck. Trying to get it out of the Vengeance zone. Tatum finally does. Sends it all the way down. Here comes North Pittsburgh with speed. Shot from past the blue line came in and took a weird bounce on Avery. Got caught up in her gear. Fortunately bounced outside of the net. Looks like it's going to be one of those nice guys. So Will ourselves. Peyton sending it around far. Looking for Brenna at the top of the zone. North Pittsburgh holds. And that's Brenna able to chip it up and out, and back goes Chloe Cole in the North Pittsburgh zone. Chloe winds it up, hits number 8 in white. Pressured by Abby here. Abby. And here's Liesel, 8 seconds left in the penalty to Chloe. And she comes out of the box, so that one's killed. Karina's still in there. Run-up Karina got a 2 and a 10. North Pittsburgh here. Sending it deep. Puck trickles out top of the zone. It's going to end up on Abby's stick. Abby now leaves it up for Leah. Leah in a foot race there with Chloe. Chloe picks it up in the slot. Hits her forward at the point, but our Chloe slows down that rush, and here she goes far side. Abby holds it in, sends it deep. Leah and Abby, Chloe far side looking to grab the handle. With Pittsburgh, that was Julianne. She sends it down in deep. A lot of these girls end up playing on the same teams over the years. And here's Mia now. Mia one-on-one, one to beat. Mia still with the puck. Nice move, Mia. Mia, oh, just high. Couple nice stick handles there by Mia. Got a good look. Meredith to Ellie. Ellie looking to pass it back to Mia. Mia will take another run at it. Leads it to open ice. Gets held up a little bit. Now she's going to go back for the puck. Mia's still with it. Centers it here. Right in the slot with Tatum. Big shot. Deflected high. Shaylee looking to get it back to the point, but it comes out. Hits Meredith here. Meredith's going to go far side to Mia. Mia picks it up off the wall. Mia with Shaylee and Tatum. Sends it over into the slot. Tatum's going to pick it up here near dot. Tatum sends a shot in. It gets deflected up high, far corner. North Pittsburgh gains possession. And they deflect it up and out. Ends up on Ellie's stick. Ellie moves it back to Morgan. And now here's Alyssa. Alyssa, face-off dot. Sends it to Leah. Leah to Tatum in the slot. And here goes Peyton. Pick it up as it trickles back in our zone. She's pressured by Maggie. Able to get it out of the zone though, and North Pittsburgh regroups in the neutral zone. Mishandled. And Tatum backhands it for Leah. Leah going for a redirect there. Puck was loose right on the doorstep, and here's Peyton now. Leaves it over for Morgan. Morgan trying to send a shot back in. Maggie intercepts, and here she goes. Peyton pressuring. Doesn't let Maggie get a shot off, and here's Peyton with the puck now. Toe drags around one. Peyton still with it. Sends it up to Leah. Just past Leah, though. Leah's out of gas. She's got to go for a change. Liesel leaves it for Tatum, and here's Tatum now. Picked up here by Chloe. Far side here to Shaylee. Shaylee looking to pass. They're getting turned over. Lisa holds it in momentarily. Oh, Maggie didn't see it coming. She's going for a change. Down low is Kaylin. North Pittsburgh here in the slot. Ooh. Mia here off the wall. It's tough to call here. A lot of back and forth. Kaylin now with the puck in our zone. She's going to send a stretch pass up to Mia. Nice reception by Mia. She gets stood up by Chloe there, but still loose. Chloe clears it all the way down. It's going to end up being on net, so Avery needs to make a save. North Pittsburgh pressing here. Liesel fighting back, not taking it. Liesel gains possession, backhands it up the wall here, not out. Shot coming through. Picked up by Meredith before it made it to Avery. Avery taking a look at that shot from the far hash marks and freezes it. Stops us at 8:30 here of the second. 1-0 Vengeance. We have Brenna on the draw. Out here with Shaylee and Abby. Ellie stretch pass up to Shaylee. Here's Shaylee trying to get there. Shaylee in a foot race against the goalie. She got there about the same time here, so canceled out. Eliana now. Ellie with the puck. Is looking to feed Abby. Abby holds it in the North Pittsburgh zone. Julianne misplays it here, and Abby comes up with that. Here's now Ellie far side. Off the wall, trying to connect to Abby. Goes in her skates, though. Ellie picking up the loose puck, connecting with Shaylee here in the neutral zone. Shaylee now. Left half for Brenna. Brenna dumps it deep, and off the bench is Tatum. Tatum and Alyssa teaming up there. Ellie keeping it in here at the blue line, ends up on Tatum's stick. Tatum sends it back into the North Pittsburgh zone. North Pittsburgh getting it deep. Tatum picking it up. Leaves it out here in the neutral zone. Ellie. Here's Ellie now. Tries to go down the slot. Ellie sending us back to Alyssa. Alyssa now picks it up, sends it back in deep. Far side here, Peyton winding up for the one-timer. Didn't get a lot of wood on it though. Picks up her own rebound after it was deflected. And North Pittsburgh backhands this deep into the vengeance zone for Alyssa. Below the goal line now, Alyssa winds it up. Shot from North Pittsburgh, deflected, and we're gonna have 51 in white going into the box. Or maybe it's 50 in white, he said. There's no 51. 55. All right, 55 in white's in the box for 2 minutes. .635 here. Ooh, shot from Chloe, hit the side of the net. Chloe here trying to center it. Nobody in the slot though. And here comes North Pittsburgh. They get a shot on net, and Avery's poised for the save. Stops us at 6:16. Abby picking up the draw off the far side. She's gonna go up and out. No icing here as that defenseman tipped it. Leah pressuring. Kaylin over to Morgan. Quickly up to Abby. Chloe sending it deep. North Pittsburgh picks it up though. Kaylin slowing that puck down, and here's Tatum now. Winds up, sends a shot in, bounces after being deflected wide. Goes out to the point for Kaylin. Kaylin leaves it back for Tatum. Tatum uses her stick, gets it to herself. Morgan now steering through, sends a shot in, just wide. Alyssa looking to steer it back into scoring range, but can't. Kaylin now here for Meredith. Meredith steers it in. Gets left for Alyssa. Alyssa back to Meredith. And North Pittsburgh's able to clear it. All the way back goes Kaylin, pressured by Maggie here. North Pittsburgh with a puck in the vengeance zone. Kaylin gets a skate on. Ends up on Mia's stick. She tries to get around that defenseman, couldn't. Here's Meredith now using her skate. Leaves it up high for Alyssa. Alyssa couldn't get around. And here goes Mia from the vengeance zone. Stretch pass over to Alyssa. It's in her skate. She lost it. Alyssa gains the blue, dumps it in. Mia presses. Penalty's over. Back to full strength by the Wildcats. And Karina's back out of the sin bin. Brenna, Shaylee, and Abby. Morgan. And Meredith. Oh! That was close. Abby with a backhand across the crease. Morgan from the point sent the shot in. scooped up by the Wildcats goalie. And that's Morgan and Peyton out there on D. Brenna, Shaley, and Abby still up front. 4:07 here, 1-0 Vengeance. Second period. Off the draw here. With Pittsburgh with control, they're going to come across the red line, but slowed up by Peyton. And here's Abby now. Looking to leave it for Brenna. Abby still working hard. Abby, she's going to will this. Brenna put it into the slot. Picked up by North Pittsburgh, and they're going to skate it in, dump it in on net. Avery's there. Makes the save, leaves it for Peyton. Peyton. Room to skate. Oh, I tried to get a stretch for Abby, far side, but just behind her. And North Pittsburgh ices it here, 3:22 of the second. Tatum, Leah, and Karina are your Vengeance forwards here on this shift. We have Meredith and Ellie out. Meredith now sends it deep. Karina battling here below the goal line. She gets pinned up against the boards. Comes up with a puck though. Centers it here for Leah. Oh, Leah tried to get a shot off that defenseman. That was Chloe. Got her stick on it. Couple good centering attempts there for the girls. North Pittsburgh with active 6 there, breaking up the shots. Karina now down low, tries to send one in. Ellie's looking to pinch and hold it. She does. For the moment, North Pittsburgh's able to tip it up and out. Meredith now here. Meredith got a new face mask. She just have a white face mask. Easy for me to pick up. Offside. Face-off forthcoming here outside of the North Pittsburgh zone. Chloe's going to take this one here with Alyssa and Emily. Liesel to Alyssa. Alyssa off the wall, not past Gibson though. Gibson here looking to send a shot in from the point. It's short. North Pittsburgh controlling. Oh, no one's in the slot. Shot. Big glove save, Avery. Nice save, Avery. Here's Chloe now. Was able to get around backhand past 22, and Alyssa giving Gibson a hard time. Here's Alyssa now. Sends a shot in. And North Pittsburgh with the glove. Minute 51 now here in the second. 1-0 Vengeance. Off the draw with Brenna. Mia got a stick on there and broke it up. Now it's Abby down low, far corner. Big shot from Shaley goes. That was Peyton. Rather goes wide. Puck ends up deep in the Vengeance zone. Morgan looking for a pass here up to Mia, who receives it right in the neutral zone. Mia backhands it in there, left it for Abby right in the slot. With the shot was Brenna there. Nice save. I think that goalie's last name is Inman, so nice save, Inman. Minute 2 here left in the second. 1-0 Vengeance. Leah, Karina. Ellie there holding it in down low. Shaylee round out the forwards. North Pittsburgh. Steer it up and out. It's going to go back. Ellie here now down low. She leaves it for Shaylee at the hash marks. Shaylee chips it up. Ends up on Karina's stick. Karina dumps it and chases it herself. Karina here battling out below the goal line. Pins that girl up. Leaves it for Shaylee. Shaylee battling below the net. North Pittsburgh digs it out. Leah trying to grab possession there. Can't. Meredith, nice skates there at the blue line holding it. And here's Shaylee now, top of the circle. Shaylee winds up, sends a shot in, just wide. Meredith can't hold it a second time. Here's Meredith now with the pucks. Nice stretch pass there up to Shaylee. Shaylee's gonna try to carry it in, had it knocked off her stick. And that'll do it. I realize never stopped the clock, served the clock, but that'll do it for two. 1-0 Vengeance after two. All right, 15 on the clock for period three. We're going to have Tatum, Alyssa, and Emily out up front. We have Kaylin and Liesel on D. Off the draw here, we have Kaylin off the boards. Is looking for Emily here. Tatum picks it up, sends it deep. Far side, Alyssa looking to run it down. At the hash marks, Liesel holding it at the point. Alyssa looking for the handle. Steers it over to open ice for Emily. Emily here. Emily down low. Emily with the puck here, centers. Broken up by the Wildcats, and they chip it up and out. And Kaylin's got to go run this down. And she does, picks it up about the face-off dot off the wall here for Emily. Steers it up and out into the Wildcat zone, goes for her own rebound. Alyssa here. Let's put a girl on her wall. Oh! Wow. Nice save. Mayhem in front of the net, and the puck stays out somehow. Chloe got a good shot off. Big glove there by Inman. Stops us at 14:04. Abby now leaves it for Mia. Mia, oh, backhand to Chloe. Chloe gets one on net. Picking it up here was Peyton. Far side here, Morgan looking to hold. She does, send it back deep. Mia looking for the puck. Abby battling there too, trying to leave it for Mia. Puck's loose, Chloe off the wall. Past Peyton, and back goes Morgan into the Vengeance zone. She picks it up off the wall. Tried to set it up for Mia there, just past her. Here's Abby now. Near side, we have North Pittsburgh. They send it in deep for Abby. Abby looking for the stretch pass to Mia. Mia's able to tip it around into the neutral zone for Chloe. All the way down, here's Ellie now. Ellie gains the red, sends one in on net. Picked up by that defenseman. Karina now tried to hold it in the blue line, couldn't. Ellie to Meredith. Meredith trying to hit Brenna. Broken up by North Pittsburgh. Meredith now. Trying to get past North Pittsburgh and out of the zone. She does. Brenna in the neutral zone here. And here's Leah now, starting from below our goal line. Try to leave it for Brenna. Here's Ellie now, top of the zone. Ellie now trying to get around a couple. Ellie here still with the puck. Ellie off the wall for Karina. Karina sends one in. Stick clear by their goalie. And here comes Kaylin. She grabs a puck, dumps it in. Far side, Tatum looking to use her skate and freeze it in. She does momentarily. Wildcats able to clear, and they gain the red, dump it in. Back goes Liesel. 11:25 left in the third. Vengeance up by one. Near corner here, Tatum. She's going to carry it below the goal line. Looking for Shaylee at the top of the zone. Shaylee ties out that defenseman so it gets past her. Liesel now gets tripped. No call. North Pittsburgh here with possession in our zone. They send a shot across the crease. No one in front for a deflection. And here's Liesel trying to chip it up and out. She gets it to Shaylee, who does. Shaylee, active stick here. Alyssa now. Alyssa into the slide. Alyssa, shot. Save Inman. She made the save initially, but it bounced loose in the crease. Giving us an opportunity there, but she keeps it out. 10:36 of the third. 1-0 Vengeance face off in the North Pittsburgh zone. Comes Chloe off the draw. Morgan holds it at the blue line, sends a shot, and ends up on Chloe's stick. Chloe looking for a redirect there on net. That was Mia, rather. Peyton holding the blue line, backhands it in. Ends up on Mia's stick. She loses an edge. And frozen by North Pittsburgh. Face off in the North Pittsburgh zone. Chloe's going to take this. She's out here with Mia and Emily. Ellie with the stick near hash marks. Drops it low for Emily. Mia, nice job kicking it to herself. Leaves her. Oh! On the back door was Chloe. And here comes North Pittsburgh. North Pittsburgh with a puck here, neutral zone. Here's Meredith now. Picks off that pass, sends it off the wall here, not far enough into the North Pittsburgh zone though, and here's North Pittsburgh. Ellie back, offside North Pittsburgh. Face off here, forthcoming outside of the Vengeance zone. Shots, if they're accurate, are 12-9 in favor North Pittsburgh. Can you believe that? Liesel's back. Hard around the wards for Abby. Shot in on net, broken up by Brenna. Abby now here. Nice stretch pass to Karina, far side. Karina picks up the puck. Across the blue line, Karina. Top of the circle, sends a big shot in. Goes for her own rebound. Brenna, oh! Trickled right across the goal mouth. Karina battling here for possession. Brenna gets another shot off, deflected by the defenseman of North Pittsburgh, and they're going to skate it out. Ends up on Kaylin's stick here at the neutral zone. She bounces. And bounces 14. There's Tatum off the bench here with an interception. Oh, loses it just as she was about to take a shot. Chloe here. Shot in on net, steered wide. Whoa! Right across the goal mouth. Shaylee was there. Now Leah drops it for Morgan. Leah loses an edge here, battling hard though on the far side about the hash marks. Tatum with a shot high and wide. Girls getting some looks here in this. Off of this shift here in the back half of the third. Shaylee now near side. Grabs the puck, sends it deep into North Pittsburgh zone. They have to retreat. Chloe Cole here with the puck. Hard up and out, looking to connect with Maggie. They don't connect. Morgan was there. Maggie sends it in deep. And here's Peyton. Peyton now off the wall to Chloe. North Pittsburgh pinches and holds it in though, so Morgan has to find it again. She does off the wall, not out. Oh, here's Chloe now. Chloe with an opportunity. Face-off dot, winds up shot. Gloved wide. Alyssa sends one into the slot. Near side we have Emily. Puck's loose here in the face-off dot about the hash marks. North Pittsburgh grabs the handle, goes out to the point, ends up on Ellie's stick. Ellie sends it wide for Chloe. Chloe back in on that. Oh, Emily was trying to steer it in. Emily here. Leaves it. Maggie goes far side. Pulling up was Meredith. Meredith backhands one in the slot. Held in by Chloe here. Ellie intercepting that pass. Sends North Pittsburgh regrouping deep in their zone. Oh, Brenna trying for the pick off there. She ends up with it. There's Brenna now out here with Mia. Brenna sends it to open ice, goes, gets it. Here's Brenna face off, winds up, shot, score! Nice effort by Brenna. Get your Vengeance up by 2. With 6:07 left in the third. Brenna back for the draw. Leaves it for Kaylin. Kaylin hard up to Abby. Abby around that defenseman. Abby here still with the puck. Face-off circle. Looks to the center to Mia, who was looking for a backdoor tap-in. Broken up by North Pittsburgh. Far side now, North Pittsburgh. I was about to say regaining possession, but that would be a lie. Now they have possession. Carried into our zone. No ice here on this. Picking it up is Liesel. Deep in our zone. She goes off the wall to Karina. Karina trying to leave it for Leah. And here's Leah. 2-on-1 here. Leah and Shaylee. Leah makes her way around one, sends a shot in, gets deflected wide. Comes out for Morgan. Morgan goes over to Peyton. Peyton sends a shot in. Peyton blows a tire at the blue line. And getting back there to save a breakaway was Morgan. North Pittsburgh dumps the puck in. Back is Morgan. Off the wall goes Morgan, looking for Shaley. North Pittsburgh comes up with it. Shaley now in a foot race. Alyssa here. And somebody's going to the box. Shaley's going to the box, huh? Gave an interference to Shaley. North Pittsburgh will be on a 2-minute power play here at 4:20 of the third, down by 2. Face off here in the vengeance zone. Taking it was Brenna. Shot from the point. That goes wide. Avery, oh! Eliana now here. Nice move, Ellie. Avery lost her stick here for the moment. Picking it up for her was Meredith. There's Meredith now. She's able to chip it up and out. North Pittsburgh here getting all tied up here in the neutral zone. Ellie grabs it, dumps it in deep, and they have to regroup now. There's number 7 Gibson on North Pittsburgh. Tried to leave it for Maggie. Maggie overskates it, and she's offside now. They have to touch up. Down low is Meredith. Meredith off the wall and out. 3:15 here in the third. North Pittsburgh is able to enter the zone. Liesel sends one all the way down. There's Chloe Cole. Met with some resistance by Tatum. Now Alyssa. Alyssa sends one through on net. Kaylin using her skate to steer it over to Liesel, who's just going to send it back in the North Pittsburgh zone. North Pittsburgh, long stretch pass up and out through the neutral zone here with Liesel and Kaylin back. Pressured also by Tatum. Shot attempt that went wide. Tatum using her skates there. Tatum able to chip one past Chloe. Tatum here still with the puck, has 2, has Shaley with her. Goes shot, oh, top corner. Nice goal by Tatum. Right at the end of the PK. Shaley out of the box, doing Tatum on the rush. Tatum's able to go top corner and get your girls up by 3. 2:07 left. Off the draw here, that was Chloe. There's Peyton now. She's in a foot race back to the corner. Gets there first, sends it far side. We have Shaley waiting. Morgan's here too. Morgan's going to skate it up. Actually, she's going to leave it for Chloe. Chloe chips it to herself, leaves it for Mia. Mia tries to steer it around. It's a nifty move there. Mia loses her stick. And North Pittsburgh ices it. Minute 39 left here in the game. Face-off forthcoming In the North Pittsburgh zone, Brenna's gonna, is it Brenna? Yep, Brenna's gonna take this one. She's out here with Emily and Karina. Ellie and Meredith back on Z. North Pittsburgh Gibson looking to skate it up. Sends a shot in, broken up by Meredith. Meredith here now, far corner. Emily now looking for a stretch pass to Karina. They connect. Karina now here. Sends a shot in, save. North Pittsburgh. Stops us at 1:09. Leah off the draw. North Pittsburgh gaining possession here. Lisa was able to hold it in. North Pittsburgh now steers it out. Kaylin looking for it. Half right had to drag her up here. She hit the wall getting tangled up with Kaylin. Center ice face-off, just under a minute to play. Taking the draw is Leah with Abby and Alyssa. North Pittsburgh here, carrying it into the Vengeance zone. Loose puck here, top of the slot. Kaylin's able to chip it up and out. North Pittsburgh regroups, neutral zone. They steer it in, ends up on Kaylin's stick again. Kaylin for Alyssa. Alyssa across the red line. Alyssa with some room. She's going to wind up and take a shot here. Ouch. Leah now with a shot. That goes high. 31 is feeling that shot from Alyssa. Leah here near corner. Sends one into the slot. Kaylin now. Oh, bounces on her stick. 5 seconds. Kaylin's got some time to clear here. And that'll do it. Final score 3-0 Vengeance. Not the prettiest game, but they found a way to get it done. They go 2-0 on the day. 3-1 in game 1 and 3-0 for game 2. Something like that. Avery played good. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.